Hey guys, Shankar here. I hope you guys are doing well. Now guys, I'm going to answer a question that stumps a lot of people when it comes to phone interviews and also face-to-face interviews. So tell me about yourself. So this is a very open-ended question, and sometimes a lot of people get caught out because they're not sure what is trying to actually ask, because it's not direct at all to a specific topic. So essentially, there's two things that you need to keep in mind. Number one, it's assessing your communication skills. How well are you able to articulate yourself and get your message across to the hiring manager? Number two, it is your opportunity to summarize your skills and your experience to date. So what you want to keep in mind is when you are asked that question, the best way to answer it is by running it from the very top. So let's go into an example, and I will use myself as an example. So, Shankar, tell me a little bit about yourself. Wonderful. So I started my career firstly in volume recruitment at GE, but before that I actually studied my degree in human resources. So that's where I first got my experience. I was lucky enough to get a break in GE and do volume recruitment, and that's where it really helped refine my skills in terms of working in a fast-paced environment. From there I would then moved on to Telstra, which was a great beast where I learnt to source a number of roles and was guided by a great senior recruiter who helped me understand the HR portfolio. So really working with HR individuals to help build out those teams and functions. From there I moved on to an agency, and this is where I got my first taste of consulting when it comes to human resources. I specialised in IT recruitment and focusing within big data verticals. So I got experiences around Hadoop, Power BI, Tableau, so really understanding that gamut. So working with BI developers all the way to data architects. So I'm just going to pause there. So see how I dropped in the technical aspects as well. You can also do that, all right? So from agency, I moved to Commonwealth, and this was a contract role where I really wanted to get some insight into the financial domain, and this was working across a time where CBA was seeing heightened exposure to a lot of financial crime. So I worked on a financial project, and that's where I was helping a lot of hiring managers work senior level roles to help mitigate the risk that they were currently going through. From there, I moved into an agency role, and this was where I started to work with senior end level people working across IT programs of work. So this was a heavily business development role where we would win on programs of work and then provide resources. I focused in a lot within cybersecurity, but also helped across a lot of business transformation roles. So guys, that is how you would clearly articulate your answer when you are asked that particular question. Now guys, if you do have any questions or any concerns, please leave any comments below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. This is where I'll add a lot of content around helping job seekers as well. So guys, thank you so much for listening, and I will catch you on the next video. Ta!